Hello everyone. Today we are gonna play some FTL, Faster Night. I have played this game a bit in the past, but haven't done so on stream yet. I guess we can stay with the quest bill and try to get the one achievement we don't have yet. Actually, what was the achievement? So that would be easiest with this starter. So I need 6 different aliens. I have like 3. Does it say aliens? Yeah. 6 unique aliens. So we better start with this one. Yeah, okay, here's the achievement. I could name, I guess, some guys after viewers. But I don't know who's even there. And who wants to be one, so let's start with the kind of standard now. We're gonna start in easy, just to start off kind of easy, and maybe we will try out some other stuff later. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for the journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving on to the next. But to get the access before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. That's not a complete sentence. But get to the exit. Yeah, okay. Tip: upgrades. Don't forget to upgrade your ship. Often shields are the highest priority, but don't underestimate the usefulness of subsystems. Yeah. Doors are always great. We don't have much stuff right now. So, power everything up for now. We have 0 drones, which is fine because we don't have any drone systems. Someone is in stress, let's help him. It also usually means a big reward, hopefully. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. The satellite defense system has gone haywire, and the repair crew can't approach without being fired upon. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Yeah, sure, we help. Yeah. Oh. You fire a few volleys from a distance. It is clear the defense system is no match for your weapons. However, the station does not seem happy with your solution. You salvage what you can and jump before there's trouble. Yeah, they wanted to keep that one, but let's try to circle around the store a bit to gather some stuff, maybe. There's probably something we want. Yeah, no. We don't cooperate with pirates here. Oh, I should have also considered where to put this guy. He is fine where he is. I think powering weapons is nice. I guess powering something like the engines means, well, no, that is barely anything more. Yeah, powering the weapons means, yeah, you have more weapons, but engines is the thing I really want to stay on. Sure. They're dead pretty soon. This is a pretty decent starting loadout of weapon loadout. Okay. Pirates quickly jumps away before I could have a chance to speak to them. How rude. But we did get a lot of decent amount of scrap, so not too shabby. Yeah, we go here and then maybe to the store. Okay. You jump in the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Many search the wreckage for survivors and equipment. Avoid the risk and jump away unscathed. No, I want to help people. Within the ship graveyard, you find one ship that seems relatively untouched. On board, you find an unconscious passenger and take him back to the ship. Once awake, they offer to Johnny Coon thanks. So, I guess he's good to have. I'm gonna take him to the engine, maybe get you on doors. Doors is nice to have also. I should probably not leave oxygen off. Actually, leave the weapons off, put something to shields, and we can power the weapons later. If we want into a fight, which we won't do right now because we go to the shop. There's only one other ship at its beacon, and it's showing heavy damage. You will receive a message on the console. Greetings, traveler. You are killed by a band of pirates, and are now forced to sell our many valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Okay. We don't have enough of any of these. Could get drone recovery arms or drones isn't worth it. FTL jammer. Okay. It's okay, I guess. But there are stronger augmentations, I think. Better shields is nice. Armor cool. We did want to get that one achievement for 6 different aliens. Can we even... So we have like 3 now. That did before. So we would need 2 more. How much space do we even have for that? Yeah, this would be just enough space, provided we always get some different aliens. But I'm gonna get this guy and otherwise move on. And we have more than enough energy to fuel all our systems, so that's nice. We can't buy the slave, it would be on the NG anyway, so it's not worth it. He's actually cheaper than the one we have right now, so we could have we could have saved some on the store stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't send you anywhere, didn't I? You can go here. I guess you also go here. And you can go man the doors. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm ganging up on him here. Oops. Okay. I should pay closer attention to what I'm doing. Actually, just get everything here. Okay. Now, all of you go there to repair quickly, because I'm gonna need those shields up as soon as I can. Okay. But they don't have any weapons, so I guess we disable those systems if we can. No. As I said, we want to get that achievement that isn't for more NGs. So actually you can, I guess, man this in the middle. You go here. Actually, do you have any skills? No. Just hand-to-hand combat. So yeah. Getting them up like this probably fine. Okay. Some lives were lost. We will not forget them. Oh, there are also Should save their positions like this. It was like what? Oh yeah, here. It was subkey enter. Okay. Everyone is on their station. We get a new store with barely any extra scrap. Maybe they have something. Best actually would be more Kuman. Yes, no, we don't have enough for him and we don't have much to sell. Yeah. A Walkman would be nice. Just because that's also the achievement we're going for, but we don't have the money, so we should just move on and see what else we can get. Okay. You pick up an automated message from a nearby station. There appears to be a local shipwright that can perform emergency work on the military ships. Yeah, inquire. Sensor system. Okay, I think that's a good deal. Yeah, the sensor system. We also have a guy here, so we will have really good sensors. Actually, I need to double down at this point now. If I move back, or I can guess move here. Yeah, but I think this is fine. Discover some more stuff. This beacon has been built for a nearby civilian space station. No one hates your ship. So nothing here. I guess we can go here and then back. You find a mercenary fire just being. Their unique skills can sometimes prove to be useful. Hire the mercenary to delay the rebels. Hire the mercenary to scout the sector. Scouting doesn't do as much, and I don't need to delay the rebels much either. There aren't that many places we can go to anyway, so we fight them, because then we can get some scrap when we destroy them. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to gauge the mercenary battle might. Okay, yeah, because they have really good sensors now, and also a guy here, we can really see what's going on here. We should just be sure to target those things, the weapons, the only thing that can be dangerous to us. Okay. They sent you a message. I cannot believe how well equipped your ship is. Please take this and let us live. Never surrender. Okay, that only does this some damage. Okay, that's fine. That should almost be dead, basically. Yeah, they're dead. What do we get from that? We get some more scrap. Yeah, nice. We did get less of the other stuff, but I think that's acceptable for now. We were here before, so new stuff. Explore here a bit. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials, but we wait for the FTL to research. Explore the asteroid field, or too dangerous. We just wait for the FTL to recharge. No, we explore. Yeah, and we get some fuel. That's nice. Scans reveal a number of asteroids with useful compositions. You stack some fuel. Yes, nice. I think we can still go here before the rebels arrive there. Okay, some danger. Yeah, pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Yeah, turn and fight. He could just like focus him down by focusing down the shields. I think we do that because they should be gone relatively fast, hopefully. The problem is he can also focus us down pretty well. Please don't kill us. We give you everything we have. Accept the offer. We will not accept surrender. Okay. And I guess they will get a couple of hits in, which is too bad, but no. I fired too fast. The ship explodes. leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Yeah, some more scrap, so that this went pretty well. Now we have the shield back up, so no danger, even if it said so. Yeah, we should update the shield maybe at some point soon. You've arrived at the long range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Okay. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on nearby planet. No match for them can be found in database. Okay, investigate. You land a small shuttle in an enormous period, whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, six-legged, horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans pick up? Try to Yeah, that's really the aggressive option. I think I will lose some guys potentially if I try to get them. We tried peacefully for once. Okay, none of your attempts to communicate seem to work. They just stare at you silently. As you prepare to leave, one of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually, they guide you to an old angry ship's crash site. Inside, you are able to find and reactivate an NG. Yeah, nice. Actually, we don't need another NG, but whatever. You want like 2 other alien guys. Do you have any no skills? Okay. I guess that's fine. And NG controlled space. Yeah, and we don't know what the other stuff is. It's potentially more NG stuff. I'm not sure. Nebulas are kind of crappy, but I guess we try to go to the red stuff. It would be nice to get a rock world, to get some rocks. You have arrived in NG space. The mantis have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Yeah. Yeah, go down here, maybe up then. Yeah, we will see how this turns out. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew managed to keep them barely operational, and you move to attack. Okay. Attack the engines. I guess we just go for the weapons. Yeah, they don't have any hacking subsystems now, which would be a bit of a bother. Okay. Sure. Actually. Actually, this one. Yeah. If that fire succeeds to damage them, they die. And they die. Nice. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship's system is restored to full functionality. You salvage what you can from the debris. Okay, nice. We have a lot of stuff now. I would like a store soon, but we will see. The rebel fighter here would seem to suggest elements of the rebel fleets are already making incursions on English space. You move to engage. Yeah. Also, I want full engine power. And I guess we go for the weapons again. There are a lot of rockets, a lot of missiles on them, on the enemies I've seen so far. Can't say I like it much. You can repair that. Like alone. Get like 2 here, 2 here. Okay, no, get like this. Okay. Yeah, whatever, they should be dying pretty soon. Yeah, the next body. destroys them. They try to surrender, accept we get authentic methods. Take everything we have, just don't kill us. Accept their offer, we will not accept surrender. Yeah. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useless scrap material. Yeah, nice. No store. I should get here. Maybe I get a store. Maybe I should just upgrade some systems. A missile shoots to your bow, across your bow when the ship jump completes. Your scans reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it. We weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. Yeah, we try to be a hero. Do not negotiate with pirates. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Yeah. Let's hope the guys they were pursuing well, they are still there when we defeat the pirates. What do you see? Okay. Get like 2 here. Get those split up. Nice. Some leveling up. Yeah, the weapons guys really getting there. Get some. Fine. Our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. Accept a more generous bribe? No. Reject the offer. Continue the assault. Pretty much whatever we can hit. We only need like 1 hit more. Yes. Nice. The pirate explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useless scrap materials. Yeah. You were too late. A hull breach deprived the crew of oxygen during your fight with the pirate. You salvage what you can. So we get lots of scrap. So we go to the store that we just found. Nice. Her message arrived. Your scrap, ours. Our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an angry trader looking for a trade. Yeah. Those are nice. We have actually enough cloaking. Comes to the repair drone, which isn't the best drone. Yeah, we could get some. Ooh, scrap recovery armor is good. Yeah, basically I would get the scrap. Yeah, we would collect 10% more scrap, so it will pay for itself eventually. I guess we can try to get the cloaking later. I like to get this soon because the sooner I get this, the more scrap we will get from it. Okay. Yeah, we could get both of those, but yeah, I'm getting this. And I don't think I will get much else. We are not in short supply of anything much. Actually, there's not a store nearby, so I will upgrade shields and get like one more energy. Yeah. Okay. Now we have a decent ship. We actually should upgrade the weapons at some point. I will just go to here. I think that will be fast enough, and I might not make it to here. So I will try to make it up there. Same missiles for scrap. We don't have any missile weapons. We might get some, so it might be worth to keep them maybe. Yeah, there's a black market up here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. If you have extra military grade explosives, he will gladly pay you for them. Yeah, do we want that? I suppose if we need some later, we can buy them back. Actually, does it mean no, we don't get much for this? More from the scrap recovery arm, I think. So, yeah. Actually, we did get 10% more. So, yeah, The arm is already starting to pay for itself. Let's stay close to the wave there. An abandoned space station circles a lonely planet. A quick check leads schematic for a drone. You bring it aboard the ship. Oh, some more stuff here. Okay. Just move on. An NG vessel hails you. Identity, Federation, outlier probability. Implies revival. Implies hope. Assistance suggested. They offer you some supplies. Yeah. Seems kind of hopeless, the situation to them, looks like. Or they were almost about to give up hope, is what it sounds like. And we gave them some back. A rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams of a better galaxy. He locks weapons. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna focus on this guy. Yeah, the drone is basically no threat at all. Okay, actually, haven't really put you anywhere, so I'm gonna save this here. Okay, you can help repair. Okay, what else do we wanna? The enemy ship appears to be powering its FTL. It's trying to escape. Yeah. You are considerably more well armed than I would have thought. We surrender. Accept the offer. We don't accept surrender here. No. You're almost dead. I should just keep it all focused on the cockpit. Because they are still trying to jump away. They can't right now because the pilot isn't there. Okay. Okay. You need to heal up a bit. Okay. Healed up. Distress signal. Do we upgrade another subsystem? Maybe. We do have some extra scrap. Yeah. Upgrading the engine is okay, I guess. Yeah, let's just leave it at that for now. Be conservative with our spendings. The distress signal originates from a small NG chip under attack by a rebel fighter. But when the rebels see Federation markings, they turn to attack. Yeah. Actually, are there any threat to us? I don't think they are. So let's focus on getting it done quickly. Okay. You can come help. And you can get closed. Okay. I guess we can focus on those systems then. Okay. Focus on this. Let them shoot us. It will actually train our guys a bit. So if they can't hurt you with those weapons, don't destroy their weapons. Because then it's train your shield guys and your engine guys and your pilot. The rebels destroyed. You pick the bones of their ship and wait for the small NG chip to catch up. Okay. The NG vessel turns out to be a very poorly equipped, barely runabout really. They're trying to outrun the rebels and need all the help they can get. Yeah, give them everything we can. Yeah. Okay. NG Medput dispersed, that's nice. They wouldn't get more than a few jumps with this loadout. You provide them with all the munitions and supplies they should need for the journey home. Generosity magnitude unpredicted. Well-being syntax error. Value too high. Accept this token. Yeah. I think that's a really nice thing to have. Now, wherever our guys are, they're getting healed. I think they're getting healed faster in the med bay itself, maybe. Yeah. So I don't think it's much difference. But whatever. Everyone to their stations, and we are off to the exit. I guess we can't help them there. I guess we can, but we're not gonna risk it over the rebel fleet catching up to us. You provide a long range beacon. When the FTL device is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Continue. Rebel space station and single fighter is monitoring this beacon for a Federation activity. A number of civilian ships are docked, awaiting inspections by the rebels and possible detainment if they are Federation loyalists. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. Fend for myself, taking escape. Bribe the rebels to release their civilian ships. Shut down our night-wide assistance and stay hidden. I guess the helping option would be number 2. These rebels are easily swayed by the prospect of additional scrap. They release the civilian ships and everyone is free to go. Contact the civilian ships. One of the civilian ships contacts you and reveals they are Federation loyalists. When each weapon rebel swoops in, destroys the ship and turns to attack you. Why did you say that? Why did you have to say that stuff? You didn't need to say that. Why they can't hear you? I guess you can fight. And actually you can get down. Actually one is enough. Okay. I should destroy them rather quickly. Yeah. The enemy ship appears to be found up. Yep. The ship explodes. Yeah. So we could have just not helped them, and I guess I go to the rebels. Why not? You have to be very cautious in this sector. The rebels have full control and are no doubt looking for you. Yeah. They would be, wouldn't they? I could get here and... yeah, sure. Slow down the rebels a bit. And my guy isn't fully healed. Yeah, we had this before. Oxygen systems. Sure. Pretty sure that's cheaper than getting it myself. Yeah. More oxygen actually doesn't do much for us, but it's something. It's nice. The oxygen system can take a hit, and we still have it. Still have some stuff. So I take it. Yeah. Intruders on board. There appear to be a number of small stations nearby. Before you have time to scan them, warnings go off. A rebel teleporter was used in one of the stations. You've been boarded. Okay. They're moving here, and they're probably also moving next to it. Okay. Okay, you try it here. I actually don't have many good fighters except like the one mantis that I have. But I do have, of course, this thing. So I get healed. Okay. Who's close to dying? I think I will replace like 2 of them with you. And you can actually go here. And you will place them. Okay. Okay. We are waiting for everyone to heal. And then we are ready for the jump. I ran out of energy pretty much there. But it's fine. We just move our, how they call it again? These guys. Sultans. Yeah. They give us extra energy. They are living batteries. They are nice. We have like 2 of them. But if I move them around, I'm losing energy somewhere else. You arrived in the middle of a plasma storm. Despite the harsh conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Okay, what do they have? The defense drone, which won't do them much good. You want oxygen. Fairly, we want a whole lot of those weapons, but I think this is fine actually. Let's just shut down their engines. They will probably power up some other systems once their engines are gone, but it's fine. They can't hurt us, really. Can't I shoot here? Yeah? What's the... Oh. I was on the wrong numbers there. Here's my fingers. So... Okay. Yeah, they were shielded out there, I think. Well, probably because of fire. Please don't kill us. No, we will not fix the Enver. We only need one shot to go through, or maybe them losing some stuff to fire, but we shot them. Yep, nice. More stuff. We are in danger. I guess he go here, see we find a shop somewhere. Okay, it appears an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. Okay. Power everything up again. Just shoot down the weapons. Everything is fine. Okay. That should be fine. Should keep him from escaping, hopefully. And otherwise, hopefully, yeah, shut their weapons down. And only the engine is hit, so that's fine. Yeah, you also help there. Okay. Your ship breaks apart and you feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully still be one step ahead of the fleet. Yeah, so far that has worked wonders for us. And I guess we'll heal you probably. And then we keep a lookout. No stores. Really? Yeah, we just move on. I think we have a decent enough equipment right now. Okay. You find yourself extremely close to a star. You receive a message from the pirate ship. I'm glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged and we were getting desperate. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. Hostiles detected on board your ship. Okay. Where are they? Okay, they are here. They will probably try to move out of there. Actually, we can start suffocating them and then we fight them wherever we have to. Actually, you can get 3 to there. Okay. Actually, you can go here. Oops. That was actually dumb, because... Okay. You try to move here. Oops. I guess I'll also move you here. You want to attack, defend the oxygen system, at least. So, get some guys in there. I guess we could jump now and avoid some fires, but they are still there. But actually, I think I can beat them. Beat whoever's coming after me pretty easily. Can move here. You move down and then up again. I think that's fine. I'm thinking we adjust our route more easily if you do it like that. Yeah, you stumbled across a forward slot of this rebel fleet. Okay. They're pouring up FTL. Okay. They made it through there. So let's just focus. Okay, you can actually help out here. That's okay, I think. Okay, they're no longer pouring off FTL. Yeah, let's focus those parts. Okay. I guess we don't need to heal, we need to dodge. Okay. Oh, they are charging again. So I need to focus here. Should be fine. Yes. They're delayed. But they are repairing really fast. So doesn't matter. I destroy them really fast. Yeah, we will stay one step ahead again. Oxygen is kind of low and also not everyone is healed. So we just hold out for a while. Yeah, damn, our shooting guy is really good. It's like one of those. Yeah. Max shooting skills. Yeah, this west and then this direction. I guess we can go here and then here. That's probably still fine. Okay. Yeah. Rebel automated scout. Just destroy their weapon. They will actually die on their own because they're in asteroid field somehow without shields. So they just die. Yeah. Dead. Okay. Lots of scrap. Yeah, we should really upgrade some stuff. But we also really need a store with weapons and everything. Our setup works for now, but it actually will be useless later. So we see how that goes. You find the source of the distress call. A small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. The fire suppression system is not responding. Yeah, if you send a crew, that's really dangerous. You can lose some stuff. If you dock, you can get some damage, but I think I would rather risk that. Okay, nice. You pull up alongside the station, cut through their hull. You are able to rescue a few survivors, but many more are lost. One of the survivors offers to join your crew, and you offer the rest to a nearby station. Okay. Here's like shield experience. Our shield guy is kind of crappy, so I guess we will exchange them. Not sure where to go with you. But I'm gonna send you over there. Yeah. Everyone to their station. Is there a store or anything? So I guess we can upgrade a bit. Yeah, sure. We have enough for that. Now going along here. What do we get? First, taking a sip of the drink. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene or avoid. We intervene. The rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move into engage. I guess I'm no one. And pretty sure they can't harm me, so just shoot down their shields for now. Okay, nice. Okay. Oxygen, why not? Dead pretty quickly. Actually, what you could do in fights where they can't hurt you, but you can hurt them, is just stay there and just let them level up your stuff. But I don't want to waste too much time. The output tells you. The pompous bastard accepted free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for your help. Nice. Store. I really want to buy some stuff. What kind of store? You discover a resupply station used by rebels and civilians alike. You submit your fake chip identification, and for once, they don't seem to recognize your chip. You try to assume the air of a local as you prepare to dock. Yeah. Yeah, we can get cloaking now. We already have all those species. Hull lasers are kind of nice, but I guess it's 2 shots. I really need something to get to multiple shields. Cool teleporter. We don't really have such a good fighting crew. We have we could send over 1 human and 1 mantis. That would be okay. But I think right now we go for the cloaking. Yeah. Let's cloak. The other stuff. Defense zone Mark 1 would have been good, but cloaking is really good. Let's just upgrade the energy so we can also use it. And go towards the exit. And maybe we can get 1 other systems. You've arrived at a long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You arrive at a quiet spaceport and are immediately hailed by another ship at port with a once-in-a-lifetime deal. Yeah, we don't need the drone parts, actually. We do want to... Yeah, sure. We didn't have that much fuel, so seems worth it. You arrive at a populated sector. Mon Merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid them. Shall we respond? Sure, we are mercenaries. Great. I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. We can't afford to pay another carrier, but they will surely tip you generously. Sure. Great. I uploaded their location to a star map. I'm running out of options, so I have no choice but to trust you'll do what you have agreed to. Yeah, added a quest marker. Next sector, okay. Because there isn't much in this sector, we can do this. Also, if we don't do that mission, we just have got 5 drone parts for free. So so whatever. Sultan homeworld. We don't need more sultans, but also we would need like a walkman and a snail or a slug, not snail. Then we would have enough guys, but you're also full right now, so we would have to let go of one of those guys. I guess we could always lose an Angie. They're not that useful. They're cool, I guess. And I guess we can also get rid of one human, which I guess would be the better option maybe. Humans are better fighters than Angies. I don't know. You're far from Federation home space here in Sultan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward. Yeah. I guess we need to go down eventually. Just go here. Then towards the nebula. They should be... I should keep the rebel fleet at bay for a while. You pick up the last broadcast from a watching Sultan freighter. The Mantis, they're here, please. They are interrupted by fire off the port bow. Continue. Okay, what do you have? Okay, you are boarding me, but it's fine actually. I can defend myself. And your weapons. You do have missiles, so I'll worry about that a little bit. Okay. The Mantis will come to help, and my Mantis will come to help. My human pilot, I guess. Okay. Oh, they have like 2 shields. So, kind of a mess. Okay. This. Oh. Right, those are the weapons, I thought. I don't pay enough attention, I guess. I thought I was fine at the shields. And then I could focus on the weapons later. But it's also whatever. I just need like 1 shot in. Heal everyone for now. Ship explodes. Nice. Does this heal faster actually? Yeah, a bit. Quite a bit. The Mantis was hurt faster, but he healed faster. He was done with the healing before my pilot was. Who wasn't that hurt actually. Rebel ship moves into the gates. You attempt to open communications, but realize the futility of that action when you see the ship is run by an AI. Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to hurt us. We can just dodge him if he gets that shot off it even. And he kind of does, so we will dodge it. Let's just fire so he can't dodge anymore. 1 shot there. Okay, nice. The ship explodes. Nice. Distress signal. Yeah, we're helping out people in distress. It's a nice thing to do. Yeah, this distress signal is coming from a small station orbiting. Okay. That's the same thing as before, but now we have NGQ and cloaking. Actually, NGQ is actually the better option here. Your crew members able to remotely fix a glitch in the defense AI, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish the job. The station gives you a thanks along with a reward. Nice. And I guess we can go to another store, maybe get some better weapons. The Sultan are fascinated by other species and have set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? Yeah, we could get a teleporter here again. Decent missiles. I could think about that. But I'm still thinking about a teleporter. Maybe. If we have the crew, we could do that. And we do want better weapons eventually, but for now it's still fine. So actually you can go to the teleporter, also you, and you who don't have anything better to can go here, and you here, and we save that. Everyone return to station. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, we also want probably like that one extra energy to power this as well. So we go to the nebula down here eventually. That nebula turns out to be the hiding place of a terrified war crew taking refuge from the Sultan border police. They don't seem to prepared to risk leaving with their coordinates and open fire. Okay. Walks are kind of hard to kill, but I can try my best. Okay. And I guess you want to disable their weapons at least. Yeah, let's get everything in there. Okay. And also turn off auto fire. Okay, they will probably repair this. Oops, I didn't want to hit this actually. Okay. Because they don't suffer. I'm just taking them back for now and sending them back over once they are healed. Like at least halfway healed. Okay. Yeah, you are healed. And this needs to be done again. Oh, that thing is up. So I guess I will take you here. Okay. Do I need to dodge that? Yeah, I need to dodge that. But I should kill him before he has a chance to fire again. Get that stuff. Yeah. And we get a ton of stuff for that. Nice. Okay, only unit healing again. Okay, that was really something. Now we will get a ton of stuff in general. By just boarding, guys. You spy 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula here. They remain unaware of your presence. You're able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One is carrying the food supplies, the other ammunition. They begin to drift away from each other in the storm. Yeah, I guess we get the food supplies because we don't have any missile weapons. So you jet towards the pirates' food supplies in the gate. Hopefully you can leave the ship in one piece. Yeah, we can actually. If we just get you over here. Get control of door system. Okay. And they don't have much to threaten me with, so I actually I can. Okay, I'd have done this wrong. Okay, I will get them soon. Okay, I can get them back out. I don't need this, but I need this. I actually don't need the weapon as well, but I actually can't set them down if I have the Sultan here. But this is fine. We killed one of them. They don't have a healing base, so they don't really have anything they can do against me. And I can do plenty against them. I guess I will attack the pilot first. Should be able to kill him quite fast. Kill the Sultan. Yeah, nice. With the ship in one piece, you're able to salvage most of the fuel supplies before the Iron Storms clears and you have to jump away. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Get healed up. And then we can go out again. I don't need this. I don't need this right away. I do need this right away. And this is fine. Maybe here and here and here, if I can make it. That might be risking it at the end of it. But we will see how this goes. Another Iron Storm. You jump in the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recent incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Many as ravaged. Yeah, sure. 5 damage, 4 damage to your hull. Despite your caution, the lack of detection equipment allows debris to crash into the ship, damaging the hull. You salvage what you can and prepare to jump before anything worse happens. Okay. Yeah, you can help. Should get done really quickly. And also get the oxygen up to 100 real fast. And also get this fixed up. Again, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, they're really slow, my pursuers. You circle through the white comm channels as soon as you arrive. Nothing is static. Okay. But I guess I can power everything again. We can go here and here and here. And then we can actually get to exit quite quickly, it looks like. Should be fine. A black market weapons trader spins your tale of the dangers of the nebula before pushing his wares. Ignore him, attack him, purchase an unknown weapon. I said I do need weapons, but I will kill him. And he has a nasty weapon there. And like 2 shields. But that's fine, I think. Yeah, weak guys, kind of. The Sultan is somewhat worrisome because he will explode. Okay, we can dodge that. And then we don't need to shoot to avoid the auto fire. Okay. Didn't I dodge that? Okay, apparently I didn't. Okay. Heal up. We did get some damage over time, but we do have not enough scrap to repair when we get to a shop next. So I think that's fine. Oh, and also I'm pretty sure that's a hull breach. Not. I thought because we were. I know this was here, right? Yeah. Not a hull breach, but a fire. Okay. That's fine then. You should heal up on your own quickly enough. Oh, damn. Should pay close attention to this. No more of that stuff, looks like. But it did cost us 1 damage because I wasn't paying attention. Because I can't see shit in the nebula. But I guess you make it to a quest signal soon. A ship with pipe markings demands its surrender. These are sad times when even Zoltan space is beset by pirates. He dropped his pools we missed. Yeah. Get the oxygen. Oh, we still have? I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay. But I have solved this. Nice enough. Oh yeah, that's a halberd beam. It does damage like to one shield thing. But I killed them before they could fire. With the coup that, you're able to take full of storage. Yeah. Also lots of scrap. Okay, heal up. And then do we upgrade some stuff? I guess it's kind of worth it. Could get better doors. I think I will upgrade the engine a bit. Let's us dodge faster. I guess the FTL will also charge faster, which would be nice. You arrive at the location given to you by the merchant. You are supposed to deliver drone parts to a station here. You find a small research station, discover that it's putting out a stress signal. Strangely, there's no response to your health. Talk with it. Inside there are a bunch of there are signs of great struggle. Scientists like that, where they fell, brutally dismembered. You grab a few recharged drone parts lying on a desk near the floor and leave quickly. Yeah. But I guess we did get to keep a lot of drones. You pretty much will never need more drones again. Yeah, go here. Then we can make it up. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way towards the beacon here. The hail. This is a Zoltan peace convoy. We carry no weapons or shielding. We rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. I guess heal them out. They continue. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond their simple minds, or it's all nonsense. They finish. Please speak the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. That it miss coordinates of the so-called brethren. Quest marker, next sector. Okay. I guess that's one thing to do there, then. Need something to drink. I do get a dry throat from talking so much. There are some mineral-rich asteroids here that the Zoltan have left idle, but you have none of the necessary equipment to mine them. Yeah. Shame. Yeah, I don't think we can go here and here. Too risky. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship. Yeah, demand the cement of their goods. Of course I do that. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. So I guess they do have some combat capabilities. Do they have... Yeah, they do have like missiles, but it's fine. I can destroy those quickly. Look like they don't want to fight. They are trying to escape. I guess we will focus on just the engines then. Okay. Okay. Missing. Okay, you go out. You fight on. Okay, but I kind of need to retreat anyway. Okay. Okay, they can't retreat, so I'm just pummeling their weapons for now. And he gets destroyed by the fire. Nice. Okay, fully healed. Ready to go at it again. He won't be able to repair and charge it up in time. Nice. This ship was apparently carrying information about the surrounding beacons. He downloaded what he can to the ship's map and scrapped the rest of the chip. Yeah. So we get some map stuff, which actually isn't that useful because we are just about to leave the sector. But okay. Energy controlled, pirate controlled. I think pirates might have both slugs and walkmen, which are the two guys we want. This somewhat isolated region was thrown to chaos at the start of the rebellion. Even peacetime it was always beset by pirates, but now it houses a center of operations for countless pirate fleets. Okay. Okay, there's a quest we can go to. Let's go up here, maybe. Cloaking. Your ship emerges quite far from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, and doubly stationed to look for you. For now, cloak. Okay, so we don't fight at all. That. We should have stayed there and fight if that happens. I thought maybe by cloaking we would get some other good stuff, but I would just avoid a fight like that. So doesn't seem worth it because you get stronger from fights. You get extra scrap. Your crew gets more experience. Yeah. There appears to be a number of small stations nearby. Before you have time to scan them, warnings go off. A rebel teleporter was used in one of the stations. You've been boarded. Okay. Boarded where? Okay, you are here. Gonna get my guys here. I guess you can also come. Just kill them as quickly as possible also. Just heal my guys while they fight. Okay, close all doors. Okay, you can go here now. Same as you. And I guess you, because why not? And that should heal everyone quickly enough. And now I'm ready to fight more. I guess we can upgrade some stuff again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in case we find maybe a store and they have a lot of stuff for us. Might not be worth it. You arrive at this location specified by the peace-loving Sultan. But the only thing nearby is a rebel ship, closing in fast. We found you. You're not getting away this time. Attempt to hail them. They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that would save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. Perhaps there could be reconciliation. Surrender. Okay, no. Unity is the only option. I guess we go for one. Because this is This is our Captain Kirk moment. We will convince them to not fight anymore. And this is a test, basically. Our ideas are too different to be so easily reconciled. You think this could be end any war, any way but war? Yeah, true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Yeah. Certainly, all indications of the rebel ship fade away and the Sultan fleet appears around a ship. The captain of the ship you meet previously materialized on your ship. Also, the methods are crude and most certainly ineffective. It is clear you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid in the fight. This technology should aid in your quest. Nice. I go here and kind of find all the beacons we can. Okay. This is the most the worst place for a Sultan shield because it just gets destroyed easily. Sultan shields are really good, but kind of useless in these situations because they don't regenerate. A pirate ship was laying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Okay. Let's just attack their shield. Oh, actually, we could try to attack them. Yeah, attack them there. Attack their weak humans. Okay, I guess I can't get you out of there quick enough. And you have a... Oh, shit. Get you to the orchard then and hope you don't die. Okay, I can get you back now. And also, I'm just gonna destroy you. Alright. I've just read myself too quickly. But it's okay. We don't need to breathe for a moment. Just hold your breath, crew. Okay, no, we will not attack surrender. I could have gone for... Yeah, actually still could go for the... Med Bay. And then attack them, I guess. Okay. Actually, that was dumb of me. Oh, no, no, no. I will lose those guys now. Because I'm stupid. Actually, they almost made it. They repaired the shields and they would have... No. I needed actually a mantis for the achievement as well. Or I needed a mantis. I guess I can get another one. If I can find another one. It was really stupid. You will take 2 chips, one chasing the other. Scanner so the pursuer pirate. Your 8 is the civilian ship. Your power up, your weapons indicate the patch. Actually, I could still fight, but I have crappy, really crappy guys for that. It just focused on their weapons and be done with it. That was too stupid. Too stupid. Okay, that thing burns. I guess I can still fight now. No. Okay. Just shoot those things. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to destroy them now. Nice. Okay. Distress signal, and I really should upgrade stuff. Yeah. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Hail them. Yeah. As you had a refugee ship, a pirate ship jumps on the system. It was using a refugee ship as a bait. Okay. Yeah, also just destroy them because I was stupid. I lost my borders. I still have enough to board, but I have a crappy board party in that case. Of course, the one thing that I really want to destroy, I didn't destroy yet. Okay, completely destroyed. Now focused on their shields, because they have a lot of them. Okay. I guess dodge one shot. Okay. Destroyed that. Okay. Now they just need to connect one shot and we're done. Or that needs to happen. Yeah, okay. Get salvage and stuff. The refugee ship thanks you for assistance. As a gesture of goodwill and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer you up what supplies they can spare. Okay. I guess I should double back before I go to the store and then the end. Yeah. I'm hoping to get some weapons at the store. No, they won't. And especially will Amplifier Tip approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go unharmed. No. You're not dead. Well, kind of. I mean, we both have like the Sultan shield, which is nice, but do I want to attack the... Okay. I guess we can always just flee if that gets too troublesome. And it looks like it does get too troublesome fast. I can just jump away. But I think I can beat them. Okay, nice. Not so nice that they hit my oxygen, but I have an extra level of oxygen, that's fine then. Okay. Focus on our shield. Yeah, that's okay. Actually not enough to do any significant damage there. Okay, they try to escape. So focus on... Okay. Okay, FTL delayed, but... Okay. I can get another human. Surrender is not an option. Yeah. Let's focus on their shields. Because they can't retreat anymore. Okay, nice. The slave ship is destroyed. They won't continue the evil trade, but many lives were probably lost on the chip. Yeah. Yeah. Who cares? Okay. So, yeah, we go up here. Explore the most. For we need to get down. Okay, you catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from a space station. Yeah, okay. Okay, super sheet bypasser. Okay. Okay, they go there. I guess you can help. Also. Okay. Guess if I don't have a guy there. Need to use those to fight. And I'm already kind of. I guess. I don't know. Need him to deal with that stuff. Yeah, one of them does kind of quickly. Okay. You are kind of at risk, so I will replace you. Yeah, sure. Okay, you can also go to the med bay before. Oh, there was another guy. Didn't even notice him. Looks like that was all of them. Almost all healed. I guess you can also just go back for now. Okay. Good enough. I guess we can go up and here. And maybe up, down, and then to the store, yeah. I think that's the best move, probably. The latest rebels, I could do that. But I think the best option is still to fight them to the teeth. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to engage the mercenary in battle. Okay. I don't think they can do much against me. So I should maybe try to like get you here, and I guess you. Okay. They have a med bay. Not worth it. Not worth the effort. Just destroy them as quickly as possible, actually. Maybe if we can get the sick bay destroyed is okay. But they have like a walk. If I like can't repeat them fast and I don't have good fighters, no. I know I'm rethinking this a lot, but let's not try to board them. The med bay is too much. really. Okay. I guess they get some damage on him. It will just take a while. I can just do something else while we are destroying them very slowly. And they can't destroy us, so whatever. Yeah, if you have that many cheats and they don't have missiles, they're usually as good as that. Okay. But now our weapons kind of start to fall off. Oh yeah, the FTL is a problem in those fights. Okay. No, we will not accept surrender. Okay. I only need like one shot in. Should be able to do that. Or maybe not. No, they will jump. I was so close. Go here, and then this door, and then we can go here, here, and then this door. I think that should be enough. Yeah. This place has been placed too close to a supergiant class M star. The chip will gradually overheat until you get out of there. Or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to danger of the sun, moves in to engage. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna... go up against a ship full of mantis. It seems like suicidal. Okay. Okay, let's just... yeah, keep at the weapon systems and then maybe get at the shields. Okay. Okay. We can get like another guy helping out there. Yeah, sure. And attack there while we are at it. Okay. Now we can't retreat either. Also, while we are at it, we should heal our guys. No. They were dead already, so whatever. Okay, nice. Yeah, we can make it to the store. Okay. One of the rebels, outermost scouts. Okay. Let's just focus on the weapons. Yeah, they have bombs, so... the bombs actually won't harm us, because they are Sultan shields. They can't make it through there until they are destroyed. Like, as you can see, it takes just a shield. And it's here. It does some decent damage to those shields, but yeah. Yeah, lots of scrap. Now we get to the store. Now we have so much scrap. What can we buy? We can get like 2 mantises. Whole beam. Iron bomb. Like iron bomb with a beam would be really not nice. Or maybe just get a whole laser and try to sync them up with our lasers. But that's like one more shot. Yeah, maybe. Defense drone is really nice. We actually have enough scrap to buy all of that. Like, yeah. We can buy all of those weapons if we want to. I'm gonna put you here. Do we have any? Yeah, one of them is good at the engines. Is our guy, engine guy? Yes, our engine guy is really good at engines, so. You are good at repairing. But actually, mantises are worse than at repairing. So, of course, there's no other store next to it, so should we go all in on lasers? And we do have a lot of missiles, so I think this is really good against like the last enemy. Damage per room is like 1. Yeah, I think those two are kind of good, so I will get both of them. I will repair a bit. And yeah, I will get like this thing. Whole laser actually takes a whole while to charge. Really, it's only 4 seconds long? Okay, no, it looks closer. And we get like 1 more power in the weapons to also charge this thing up. And then we barely have any left. We could get the defense stone if he just maybe spared the engine a bit. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Except the bite on the fine ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. Yeah, we are being the hero now. Okay. Okay, I should wait till all my guns are loaded. And then I'll take this thing and then board them. Okay. Auto fire off. Okay. They completely destroyed that, so we can move in. Okay. 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 Nice. Some fire so they can't repair that quickly. Okay, hopefully we'll kill those guys soon enough. Should kill them before, yeah, he kills me. Okay. Okay, I taunted the victim. Upon closer inspections, you realize the chip on attack was a rebel scout. It's too damaged to put up much of a fight. Destroy the ship and salvage it. Use leverage to gain by saving their lives to convince them to delay a pursuing fleet. Yeah, I think that's good. Fleet evade by dot jump. Hopefully they will buy you more time to get to the next sector. Yeah. Okay, get them back and heal them. You did a good job at your first fight. Yeah. I think the second fight. Oh, no, that was the first fight. Oh, actually, I didn't save those positions. So, saved. Yeah, it actually doesn't help us much because we are at the last position here. We can go anywhere else. Yeah, we could have attacked the rebel fleet, I guess, but it's never worth it. Never. Almost never, I guess. Sometimes they are not that strong, I guess. You arrive in Solchen space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Okay. We do have sultans of our own, which is a positive thing. They might help us here. That's always what happens if you have the guys and you go to their homeworlds or their controlled sectors. They will help you out a bit. This nebula turns out to be the hiding place of a terrified rock queue. Yeah, we have seen this before. Okay. So I guess we go at the med bay again. Everything we have. Okay. Okay. Missed terribly. Oh, they have like... But the good thing, I guess, is we can just put off a defense drone and they can't do anything to us. Pretty much. Okay. Okay, let's hope. Okay. If they dodge too many of our attacks, they can just hold out forever. I really need some better stuff. You basically can't deal with what can we deal with? Yeah, any too many 4 shields would be too much for us unless we equip the iron thing. Okay, but you die quicker, right? Manon, actually you would die. Okay, seems like they both died and I can get them back and just... Okay, heal a bit before you go back. Maybe I need to attack the med bay again. Okay, you are done. Okay, I need to attack them again. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, no, I don't want to. Okay. Okay. I just need to hold out long enough for the oxygen to go out, and then they will die anyway. Hopefully. Okay. Maybe I need to get them back in. What do you see? They try to get the oxygen back because they are suffocating probably. And they got it back. Okay. So I don't need to shoot it now. There's no rush. Okay. Okay, nice. That should kill them. They didn't suffer much from asphyxiation, looks like. But they did die. Another iron bomb. Okay. Now I actually have too much stuff in my cargo bay. Pretty much. Yeah, we are full on stuff. I guess we could have sold the basic laser earlier because we didn't really need that. And what's the other thing? The beam dome that actually we can equip. So we are not overly filled on that. There is a store, so I guess I can sell some stuff there, buy some other stuff. We can't see anything here. I guess go to this west and then store, and then maybe down here. Yeah, sure. Can you have enough, too much scrap for a store. You encountered a refugee ship drifting space, yeah. Hey them. As we had a refugee ship, a Sultan ship suddenly jumps into the system. It claims the refugees are criminals and accuses you of escorting fugitives. Before you can respond, it cuts communications and powers up its weapons. Okay. Just shoot everything at them now because they still have that shield up. There's one shield, that is. Okay. I need like one hit to get through that. Let's just fire them and then maybe we can... Next volley we can go together. They could maybe harm me, so... Okay. Also I can dodge better now, of course. Because we don't need the defense zone right now. They only work against missiles. They don't have missiles. So we don't need it. Okay. Okay, easy salvage. Gonna take the refugee ship. The refugee ship thanks you for the assistance, yeah. They're also scared of us. But that's also good. As far as I'm concerned, them being scared of us is good. And we actually want to get a store, so we might as well jump. Even while our guys are still healing. The Mantis crew here is hunkered down in the abdomen of a long-dead spaceway. The only way, presumably, for them to operate the black market trade without detection. Was a look? Yeah. Yeah. Not the weapons we want, really. The heal bomb burst is kind of a cool weapon to heal you guys. The fire beam, yeah, is cool to kill the crew. I guess is something we already did. We could get a second. I guess a second the iron bomb is also kind of useless in my opinion. I do want the hull pair, maybe a second defense drone. Yeah, sure. And we do want to get actually, yeah, I was saying this, get the second defense zone in, because why not? I can put the hull pair in between battles to heal. That's fine. I don't need more guys. I don't need to sell my guys to, well, not sell them, free them. So they can. So I can get other guys because I really have a decent crew, and the only reason for me to get other crew is if I get species I don't have yet, but I have all the ones they would offer me. Okay, get here, up here, and then we can go down again. Defense Zone Mark 1, oh no. You receive a white band message. 3 schematic samples. Be sure to visit our new military-grade drone store, opening in sector XR145. Okay. Free military equipment. It's a steal. Okay, attempt to mine the asteroids. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Really nice. Yeah, go here, this west, then down to the store. If we can make it. That's a long way around. I kind of want a store, but... Yeah. I kind of want it. It's not really 100% necessary, maybe. Yeah, we have an own bomb. If we... yeah, Yeah, we probably will need it. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff they have there. Like they will just kill my shield. My Sultan shield, and then I somehow need to... Okay. Kill their weapons first. Okay, the drones. I guess the weapons for now. And the drones next. Yeah, I should be able to do this. I got that one weapon down. They will repair it, but slowly. These unmined things are really not that amazing usually. They got no hole to attack from a hull laser, but that's fine. You can't really board them where you can, but you guys will suffocate, so I won't do that. Okay. I guess we can go for the shield next. Okay. Okay. To shoot him down faster. Looks nice enough. Okay. I guess my shield guys and my engine and pilot guys get some experience here, definitely. And I'm just gonna shoot it down as fast as possible anyway, because I can. Nice. Okay, it was still easy enough. Stress signal. Then see if we can maybe get all the way up to down to the store. But I've not doubt. You arrive to find a ship among some debris. Hello, our pulse drive are shot and we can't jump. Could you give us some fuel? Yeah, give them fuel. Yeah. Here. Some decent amount of scrap, really. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will make it to the shop. Should be nice. Yeah, sure. You have a Sultan facility, research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Okay. Your crew calmly lines up for the Sultans to take their readings. After a short time, the process is done. They contact you. Thank you for participation in our study. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough as well as some scrap. Cakes! Nice. Yeah, you want a cake for participation in experiments. And it's an old reference that you probably get. Okay. You come to a quiet part of Sultan space and encounter an ancient Sultan wise man who has managed to harness the power of a spatial rift, but seems to have been driven completely mad by this power. Choose your doom, he demands. This is all part of a day's work. Yeah, what do you want? I guess luck. Weak fighters. They want to suffocate us, but we have an upgraded oxygen bay, so I think that's the best choice. Do not be fooled for ration by a soft underbelly. You detect a wormhole opening up, and seconds later, a stuck ship is attacking from the other direction. Okay. Where do we attack them? At the oxygen, because they are slugs and they deserve to... Oh no! Now my own guys will suffocate, maybe. Actually, it's fine. They will just suffocate because I destroy their stuff. Oh, that destroyed my drone. I guess I can get another one. No, I just need to hold out until they suffocate, so that's fine. He could theoretically hit me with all of the lasers and then the beam, but that's probably not going to happen. I'm gonna dodge some of them at least, and I need to fire the lasers at the same time with the beam. That's unlikely to happen, so I'm probably safe. At least safe enough for the duration of the fight. Well, how many shots do I have? Wasn't it? I think it was 3 shots, so they don't have any chance against me. As long as they don't get lucky to destroy my drone again, that should be fine. They will just suffocate. Slowly. Come on, die already. But you're not even started suffocating. Because there's still some air left. Victory through asphyxiation. Yeah, an achievement. Nice. Yeah. But actually, I get this before they really asphyxiate. Also, I didn't have that yet. I was sure I was having that achievement before, but I have so much stuff. When you see you have emerged victorious, the Sultan Wise Man enters the raids. Rifts threaten to tear space apart until, instead, the Sultan implodes, sending a blast wave of scrap and salvage dragged here from distant worlds in your direction. Okay. Get to the store with like all the scrap. The Sultans are fascinated by other species and have set up. Okay, we've already read that. Ion Blast. Halberd Beam is kind of good because it does 2 damage per room. If we do combine that with like some of our lasers, that would be nice. Or get an Ion Blast. That's like. Yeah. I think the Halberd Beam is really strong weapon. I don't want to sell those things, I think. Yeah. I mean, Scrap Repair we are maybe at the last sector we can get rid of, but other stuff I want to keep. Yeah, get the Halberd Beam. Sell like a 1 basic laser. Get this set up. And we can actually, at the end we just get a spine bomb and we're gonna keep that many missiles and drones for the final fight. And there's actually not much I wanna buy. Maybe I want to fix some. Actually, I don't want to fix some stuff that way. I want to get the hull repair going and just heal a bit. Oh, so I do need some more power. My weapon system, so I will get it. How much more do I need? I need like 1, 2 more. Right? If I then I get like 2 more energy as well. I can power everything. Yeah, it's a decent setup. I can hull repair a bit again. And I do have enough drones, I think, to survive. Okay, nice. But get double defense drones for now. Oh, I have like 3 defense drones. That's like 1 more than I need. So I guess I can sell this one. Those ones are kind of good to keep. Maybe to change out later. Yeah, and otherwise no other store inside, so I can upgrade a bit more. Weapons I need to upgrade more. I guess drone control, so I can activate both at the same time is really nice. Otherwise, just get the engines up a bit, but I think that's enough for now. Yeah. Yeah. It's a really beefy chip we have right now. No. Okay. You spot a small web of chip nearby. It seems to have been refitted for Okay. Yeah, give us our goods. Okay. They want to escape. And I guess... Yeah, I don't board them. That's too risky. They might escape. So I will load up all of my weapons. Okay. I guess focus on the cockpit. Okay, and get this thing down. Okay. Okay, hopefully he can. Okay. Okay. Too risky to keep this up, I guess. Okay, we can get them back now. Okay, and they can't. Okay, I guess we can just destroy them now. Okay. Because it was too risky for me to let them live. Or to, I guess, to make them die at a ship live. Or risk getting them getting away. Is what I'm getting at. The ship's cargo was not salvageable. However, they seem to have been surveying the region. They possess detailed maps and data. You download what you can to a ship's map. Okay. Nice. So heal up. And then we are getting kind of close to the end now. Yeah. Slug home nebula. Maybe we get a slug. Your total slug homeworld is somewhere in this nebula. You can't see them, but you know they are watching. Okay. Creepy. I guess get to this distress beacon. The distress call appears to be animating from a slug ship caught in open space by a mantis radar. They contact you on emergency frequencies. Please, we give you all we have. If you save us, attack the mantis ship, attack the slug ship. Of all the species in the galaxy, these two deserve each other. You power up the jump drive. Yeah, attack the mantis ship. Maybe we will get a slug crew member. Probably not, but I will risk it. Oh, they have the same... Oh, is this the same missile twice? Get him out of sync a bit. Then attack them, I guess. Where to attack them? I guess their weapons. And it didn't... I didn't hit enough stuff to get their shield down completely, so that's kind of crappy. Okay, now we can... Okay, got their shield down. And we can shoot it like... Yeah, that many rooms. Okay. We can actually support them then. Yeah. If they board us. Okay. Okay, we can actually live without oxygen for a second. Okay, and ooh, you're about to die, but you're the only one against him. Okay, so you will not die. And actually, I need to come back from this. Okay. Okay. Getting you back now. Okay, you are in the red bay. What are you doing normally? Shields. And you are a shield guy. You're kind of our crappy shield guy who is normally doing this. Okay, and we can get more oxygen, I guess, because they are almost dead anyway. They're trying to repair the med bay, which I don't like. But the other stuff. Okay, nice. Okay, they seem to kill them faster than they are getting killed. Okay, nice. The Mant is defeated. You can take the weakened Slug vessel. You see, they begin. We are most grateful, but that is, we do not currently have the liquid assets to water you at this time. What is if I finish them off? Do I get my guys back? I'm kind of curious. They could just get lost. It doesn't look like they can take much damage. After a few shots, the ship breaks apart and he moved to loot the remains. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Also I don't need to pour my oxygen that much. But just getting it back because I was asphyxiating some guys on my ship, which sometimes you do. Yeah. There are few more vicious beasts in the galaxy than a slug whizzes back to the wall. The faltering ship armed with fire weapons use a remote hacking tool to try to disable your door system. They're going to burn you out. Okay. Door system, it is fine actually. Do we have missiles? No, you don't even have a med bay. Why are you trying this? What are you trying to do? You have nothing. You are weak. And I am strong. You should fear me. The weak should fear the strong. Okay. Getting this back and getting this on. Might as well power this up. Just for shits and giggles, because they want to rid me of oxygen, so I get more while they are fighting me. Just to humiliate them. Because why would you attack me with that? You're crappy pirates. Are you even pirates? Yeah, you don't have pirate markings, I think, or those pirate markings? I don't think so. You're just slugs and you are mean. With their coup that, you quickly shut off the hacking module and your systems return to normal. You strip the ship. Nice, strip shipping. That's something you like to see in a other lane or something. A store. I guess I get to the store then. Because we have enough scrap again. You cautiously expose a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It's a brave person who sets foot on a slug planet. It can take weeks to get mucus out of your clothes, but there's business to be done. Yeah. Oh, Burst Laser Mark II is really good. Yeah. I'm getting that thing. We can't get a slug. So guess I don't need to. Yeah, get rid of another basic laser. And gonna get one more weapons. Get the last one. Get last energy. I do have a lot of energy now. Like, wow. The Sultans are helping a lot with that. And I don't need those stuff. Maybe I want some fuel, but that's pretty much it. I actually don't even need the iron bomb at this point, I think. Well, iron bombs are really good. So, might as well get this stuff. Upgrade some subsystems, maybe. Like doors. Doors are really good, actually. And I want to get this up max. Autopilot. Anything else I want to upgrade? You are upgraded high enough. You too. I guess the engine, but I wouldn't be able to fire it, so. So we are pretty much fully upgraded at this point. And we are not at the last section. That's really good. You tracked the distress beacon with difficulty to one of the 6 moons of our planet hidden in nebula. Investigate. As you lift closer, you are confronted by a slug marooned on the moon surface. I shall join your crew, say I, if you can answer me this simple question: how many moons are there in orbit here? Didn't they say it right now? Was it like 6? That is correct. You surprised me. Human, is it? Yes. We can be partners. The slug beams aboard and joins your crew. You can need to get rid of like one. Maybe you, because you don't have any skills. I don't need the NG. I guess I dismiss you. Yeah. And I guess you can go to the doors then. I guess really the place you would put him is in the observation room, because actually slugs can see stuff. He can do this from other places, but I like to stick them in the, what's it called? And again, is sensors. Because it's kind of fitting in my view. You can disagree, but whatever. Yeah. Let's explore a bit down there and then slowly move up. The slug vessel you encounter here has obviously made a big score and is looking to test its new armaments. They picked the wrong ship to attack. Yeah, pretty much. Do you have missiles? No. They have decent armaments. I guess I can fully support this, and I try to get here. If I can destroy that, that's fine. I'm gonna wait for the next what's it called? This thing for the next cloak session. Once that is over, I can be sure I can get my stuff to here. Okay, nice. You can come in and kill the guys that come in. Okay, kill as many as you can while you can. Okay. Now you can heal a bit. And I will attack the med bay again if I have to. And I might have to, yeah, I have to, pretty much. Okay. We are not a six surrender. I will actually just kill you now. The last one left alive. I didn't even need to fire the beam actually. Ah, you find a weapon system on a ship. With no crew to stop you, you can assault on your own. We don't really need a hull beam. Was it a hull beam they have? They didn't even have a hull beam. Why did I get one then? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, down it and up. Direct attacks are not preferred by the slugs. But of the three you see at this beacon, one has the brass to make a move on your position. Okay. You don't have a cloak stuff. You do have a med bay. I guess I will attack that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we get like... We'll get one through even if I don't fire the beam. Or not. Yes. Okay, nice. There are like 4. Maybe I can kill them all of my own before I need to call my guys back. Maybe not. We will see. Oh. Yeah, get them back. And I guess you can repair. Same as you. I guess if the big one is loaded up again, I should dodge again. Or dodge for the first time. Pretty much. Get back in position. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, should destroy them kind of easily now. Okay. Okay, nice. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of usable materials. Yeah. Kind of weird to consider what life signs even means. How would you measure that? It's hard to do if you just have to like it's one species from one planet. But if you have all kinds of aliens, what does life even mean? I don't know. But yeah. We are closing in on the end. I guess more than 1-1 at this speed will take a while. A heavily armed Federation ship is hiding in Levelia at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into Levelia. Teleporter, yeah. I guess those can fix find knife signs. You beam the Federation crew aboard. One get lead onto the crew. The rest wait to be dropped off at the next station. Okay. I guess I don't need... You can fight. Can any of you use that stuff? You kind of... Yeah, I'm gonna dismiss you. Yeah. What can you do actually? You're a pilot, but I do have an amazing pilot already. So... You can stay down there for now. Guess I can go here and here maybe to make it there. If it isn't too risky. You arrive to the side of 2 slug ships in communication range. They don't see you. Tap their comm frequency. Ignore them. Yeah, usually you get them out with more of the stuff. Maybe it could be risky, but I'm gonna try it anyway. You overheard a conversation, learn they're planning to raid an infamous and likely wealthy pirate ship in the area. The pair jump off and he note down their cargo coordinates. Add a quest marker to your map. Okay, nice. I can fight a pirate. I think this is too risky for me. Should just get here, and get here, and maybe. Yeah, I'll figure it out when I get to it. Either this part of slug space is deserted, or it's too dense for even slugs to detect your presence. Time to move. Okay, there's nothing here. When it comes to slugs, no news is not necessarily good news. However, if they are watching, they seem to want to confront you. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can go to the store, to the exit, and then the quest. Pretty sure I have enough time for that. Then to double back down. A huge slug teleports from nowhere onto the beach. Before he can open fire, he spreads his wares across the helm and is brandishing things at you. I guess there's one way to do the business. Yeah, I don't need those stuff. I'm gonna get the fuel. And I'm gonna leave you otherwise added. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within the nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Okay. Yeah, can do the quest and then go back. A pirate, a famous one. You catch up with the 2 slug ships, and they're already carrying out their raid. One is in close combat with a pirate. The other seems to be heading for a small space cache the pirate was protecting. Okay. Suddenly, the first ship bursts into flames, and an urgent call arrives from the remaining slugs. We suggest you distract the pirate vessel while we treat the valuables. 50-50 split. Yeah, they won't give us the cash. I don't think they will. I'm heading for the cash. When he sees you making for the cash, the slug captain hails, "Foolish aliens. No eyes for posses. Best of luck to you." They jump off, leaving you toe to toe with a pirate. Okay. I was thinking they weren't gonna help me, but maybe they would have. I guess both options were risky, probably. That's okay. Let's get my guys in. Okay, those are humans, no mantises. Okay, that's nice enough to kill, I guess. Okay, should be dealing with them well enough. Okay, I guess I will disable the weapons, because some of them might be dangerous. Okay, I disabled like one of those things. Okay, should be able to kill them quite quickly. Yes, nice. With the pirates defeated, you search again for the cache he was protecting, but it's lost in the clouds. You console yourself with the salvage from a well-armed pirate ship. Okay. I guess if I did it the other way, I could have get like half what's in the cache. But this way, I could also found it afterwards. Because the slug ship jumped away without the cache. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just a thing that's kind of risky. Either way, you have the risk to you can succeed, but you can also lose. It's the thing. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets you up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Toddy speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" Explain your mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Tercel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Integrates potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, rebel flagship. Toddy responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying their flagship. Your current outposts can provide some repairs and fuels, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Repair base. Yeah, I need to stop them from getting to the base. I guess this is nice. Can get just from extra systems for flexibility and stuff. I guess go here, and then up here, and then we can meet up with the enemy ship there. Yeah, that's fine. Gonna be easy. So equipment, well, it's easy difficulty, I guess. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene to defend the outpost? Yeah, sure. The rebel responds to a threat. "I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet." They move into charge. Okay. But they don't have a med bay, so I can just charge them. They do have like one of these things. Okay, let's try to disable their weapons maybe, or some of them. Okay, that looks nice. Okay. Do some damage until I get some. Want to get some guys back. Yeah, sure. Do that for now. You go directly to the med bay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. That guy should die rather quickly. The other guy also. And the other guy is running to his doom. If he knows it or not. Okay. With a coup jet, you quick decide as you can. Nice. The outpost hates you. Yeah, okay. We already heard all of that. We heard most of the stuff already. Still reading it out aloud for now. Okay. Get to this repair station and this repair station, and then move along here. A trade station was abandoned nearby. Some Federation engineers repurposed their shipyard to perform military repairs. They offered to help you fix the ship. Yeah, sure. I don't think we might not find any more shops where we can get rid of some scrap. Chatter on the comm suggests the nearby Federation base is outfitted with a repair station. When you forward a mission priority, they quickly help repair the ship and give you some supplies. Yeah. Guess it's time to attack them. Get a defense drone out we have enough of them. We have so many defense stones. Okay. We don't need the shields right now because we still have the short-term shield. A bit of it anyway. Okay. Now I can retreat for now. I need to heal a bit. We don't need a beam weapon really. So I guess I could get rid of that for more stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to damage the med bay again. And then they are dead. Oh, yeah. Should probably move them forward and also fire in a tiny matter. Okay. Okay. Should die quickly enough. Okay. Dodge enough of them, I guess. Okay. Now the last guy dies and we have one. Okay. Now that the ship has been emptied by hostiles, you charge it. Eventually you find a prisoner who offered to join your crew. Here's a good repair guy, good engine guy. I guess I can get rid of a second engine because I kind of want another battery for something. I already have one here. Where do I put him? Some engine that requires energy. Also, I'm gonna get my guys back and heal them before I consider anything much. I guess I can just put him to shields or something, or a second engine. Nah, it should be fine. Save this. I have a flagship. I can fight them now. I guess I can get like an extra one at each of those. Okay. This is it, the rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Okay. What I actually wanna do is wanna go here. I wanna get the halberd beam up because I'm gonna need it. They do have some missiles right now. I can just go full on defense on that. And don't need that actually. Oh. And I can't do this right now, so I guess I will put everything in there. Okay. Okay. You don't need air that necessarily. Yeah, I should have dodged the missiles, but I have a certain shield that saves me from one round of them anyway. Together with the... Okay, I also need to really focus them down right from the start. Okay. I guess that wasn't good enough. Okay. Okay, I also need the oxygen, I guess. I guess my guys do need to breathe a little bit. Okay. That deals with that. Okay, I guess I can do this. Get some systems down. Yeah, and just pound away at them because they have no shields right now. Okay. Now they have shields again, so okay. Get all that stuff back, and then they should be able to destroy them kind of quickly. Okay, nice. Phase 1 done really well. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. Yeah. Heal him quickly. Because I can heal him quickly. And I guess I could have directed the drones actually after I deactivated. Defeated the missile stuff. There's actually a store right here. But if I move there, I would need to get back here where it is level controlled and everything. Yeah, I can't move to there, so I won't make it to the store. Guess I can go here and defend the base next turn. Instead of going to rebel controlled territory. Which I think means I will have a harder time. You arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. You prepare to face a flagship. I can just wait here, I guess. Yeah. Just wait. Okay. You chase down the flagship and discovered it's heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicated it redirected considerable power to its zones, ready for a fight. Okay. I got rid of the cloak system. Now they have other stuff that I need to defend against. Yeah, I do send them here. Okay. More drones. And I need to keep in mind okay. Oh. Maybe I can get like yeah. Okay. Disabled some of the drones. And I guess I need to hold out a bit now. Okay, I can deactivate them. I can activate this. I guess this. Because why not? I don't need it. I could use more of this then. Okay. Okay, get this damage enough? Okay, destroyed him before he's as dumb as a power shirt. Yeah, this is going really well. Yeah, I should do at least normal difficulty next time. This is too easy. I can max out this stuff. Not in to max it out, but I guess one more. I'll take the flagship one last time. It's not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred its power to the teleport as well. Some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. I guess. Oh, I can't teleport them right now, so I guess I will dig in. What okay, I can do. Yeah, this alternate star should be gone really soon. Okay, just load everything up and then fire everything at once. Okay, might as well fire now. Actually, this is the one I should have prepared for. But I have still Sultan Shield, so yeah. Okay. Now I need to reload this stuff and also okay, let's do that. Also get like one more for this and get them over. Okay, you can do that, and I guess you kind of don't like to get you off the shields, but I will survive that. Will he still fire while I'm... Yes. And he will miss completely. Also... Don't need that power there. Okay. Okay. I really need want to destroy the shield, so I guess I will try this. Guess you can try to go in the med bay. And you can go here. Because why not? And they're basically dead. Okay, there's another guy there. Actually go into position. And you can go here. Okay, you should die from that. Nice. Castle victory. Okay, nice. Thanks to the effort of a Red Tail, it has a successful crew. Ken, Stelly, Luan T, Jones, Manon, El Nubo, Berko, and Nas. Nice. So, guess that was it. I think that's also where I will stop it, because another round will take maybe a bit less time if I do it quicker. But I think unless I do like 2 quick rounds, it's a bit much for one stream. That would be as long as the Wednesday stream. It was too long in my opinion. At least for me, I didn't get much sleep afterwards, so we're gonna see if we wanna wait someone. You usually want to. I don't know who to wait. I guess there are a couple I could wait. There. Maybe him. We're still running the credits, I guess. That's an interesting game. Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna wait you. We're gonna watch some Minecraft. Okay, she got it. Stream about to end. I'm gonna wait someone. If you have any suggestions, I'm still open for that. Otherwise, yeah. Just at the end of one run, and I kind of took my time with that, and I don't wanna do another one today. Okay, I'm gonna stay with the one I was thinking about. We're gonna watch some Minecraft, and you all behave yourselves, and I will see you next week. There will be probably not a Wednesday stream. I'm not sure about that. I will see what time I have, but I will see you when I see you, and have some fun in the next stream, and goodbye.
My app, Besser with the rated 2, didn't even know you streamed, buddy.